Friday. All right, let's tea with Tracy. And I don't have any tea. I'm sorry, I already had my cup of tea for the morning and I don't want to overload. Okay. Oh, why does this keep popping up? I have to fix this. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if you're here. I'm live on YouTube and on my Facebook page. And I'm just making sure I am. Oh, perfect. There we go. Hello, Leona. Good morning, Kelly. Here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oops. There we go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. It is finally Friday. I weirdly feel like it is finally Friday. That is my whole thing. Hi, Sue. So what is tea with Tracy? Well, tea with Tracy is, I'm going to have a cup of tea, but I don't have one. I already had a cup. Okay, I already had a cup, so I don't want to have 2 cups this morning because the tea I drink has caffeine in it, and I don't want to overload on the caffeine. So we're going to talk. Somebody said, do you paint on that Friday morning? I sure will paint. In fact, I'm going to paint this little guy. This is a Strathmore watercolor journal. If anybody wants to purchase it, send an email to help@yourartfuljourney.com. Now keep in mind, we won't know who gets it because Anne is out today. She is off today. So we'll find out. I'll send an invoice. I am going to just chat with what's going on in my studio and art and life. And but this is the journal I'll be painting in. It is a 8 by 5.5 watercolor journal. I love it. It's sewn, super strong. I'll be using this. Now, while we're talking, because I'm sitting here, I am going to cut through and I am going to, this is the Decadent Vintage Pastels. Sorry. While we're talking, and you can ask questions, by the way. Oh, you know what? I'm going to record this. I am going to use these watercolors. Oh, straight, straight, straight. Okay. But I'm going to unwrap them and talk about watercolors. So good morning. Hope your day has started out super positive. There we go. I'm here. So what I like to do is I'm just going to take an X-Acto knife and hopefully not cut my finger. All of these are numbered, by the way, but I just like to keep them. I just take them out in the order in which they're in the pans, so I don't have to. And they make a, you just have a little paper mess at the end. Okay. Aw. So if you have any questions for me, I'm going to talk about my shop. People are asking if I'm adding more of the tag journals. That's going to be my project for the weekend. This is the Vintage Pastel set. I've never used this set. Obviously, I've never used it. You know why? Because guess who is taking it out of the packaging? I know I've used it in the past. Long time ago. I've used it teaching, but I didn't have a set of my own open, so I had to go in there. And then there is a swatch card. I can swatch it. Good morning from Washington State. I'm going to Seattle next month for the first time. I'm going to Washington. I've never been. This is one of the few states. So this is exactly what it looks like when I would do this on my own. I am I don't worry about the names or the labels. Some people keep the labels. I don't do any of that. I use colors. They're all numbered. These are, this came right out of the, that's okay. With water, it'll meld in there. So these are numbered, okay? They are numbered. And I just keep them in the number order. I literally just take them out in the number that I don't want to have to rethink this. I am going to a trade show. It's not, I'm demonstrating at a booth. It's not, I don't believe, it's not open to the public. I'm excited. I've never been to Seattle, really. Okay, good morning. Just opening a new set of watercolors if you're just joining. And yes, I'm going to paint. I'm going to wet these things down. I have never used this set. And then I'm thinking about throwing something on the calendar in my studio just to see who wants to come. Okay, now throw all this stuff away. You don't need it. Don't save all that stuff. You don't need it. All right. So tea with Tracy, because I'm not drinking tea, I get to free up my hands, and I opened those up. Now, I know everybody loves a fresh, I do have these in the shop. I have these in the shop. You can order, by the way, if you want this journal with the first page painted for free, you can send an email, but Anne is not working this morning. And so she'll answer later and let us know. Okay, I'm going to wet these down. You know why? A 30-second soak is what is going to get those activated. Typically with me, if you've never joined me with Tea with Tracy, it's just a matter of, it's my morning meditation. It's 20 minutes to jumpstart my creativity. If you're a member of your Artful Journey, we actually do morning meditation. It's one of my most favorite things to do. Tea with Tracy is just super relaxed. That's it. It is very relaxed. Okay, now this journal, like I said, is very, I want to make sure I just wet those watercolors down. I don't want to put this journal because this will go to somebody who wants it. And let me know if you sent an email. We'll figure it out. It's just, everybody deserves time off. I'm looking for tape. Oh, here it is. So the other day I used, I feel like this is thick. Hold on. Oh, here it is. I don't want to go too thick on my tape. I just want to use something. This is probably 1/2 inch. Because this is a smaller book. It is 8 by 5.5. Oh, good. Okay, so somebody did send an email. And I was straight up with what the colors I was using. I'll go ahead and swatch these as well so that you can see the colors. I could have gone a little thicker. No, this will be fine. And no, I don't have a plan. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I'm not. Oh. Okay. Oops. Sorry. I'm teaching a class. I always think that when I do that. Okay. Sorry, I should have silenced my phone. I normally do, but nobody ever calls me. I'll call right back. All right, so I'm using a 1/2 inch painter's tape. I do have this in my shop. I like to, when I have a smaller journal, go with a smaller painter's tape. I don't want to like cover the entire thing in painter's tape and just have a small postage size stamp in the middle. Do you understand what I'm saying? I will swatch these for you. So I'll move this over real quick. Okay, good. Left a voicemail. And I'm sorry you had to hear that. Happy Friday, everybody. This is the way I want to start my. So I like to give a good medium brush. I wet these down. They need to be wet down. I know a lot of people don't like to wet down their watercolors, but that's how they get, and they work. Now, this is, and I have this in the shop, these are the vintage pastels. So I'm going with pastels. I know that is not my norm, okay? I know that is not the norm. Oh, let's see if I can zone in here. Oops, I want you to be able to see both. Okay, move over. Water will be key here. I don't go down and like make, you know, a color in the whole box. It's really just a matter of, I like to wet them down, see the basic color. There we go. And remember, pastels are a little bit of a struggle for me. I'm used to more bolder, brighter colors, so it's, nope, don't go in the same color, girl. The best time to swatch your colors are when you open up the watercolors, because what happens with me is I start mixing the colors up. Yeah, I can't help myself. Okay. I really feel like, sorry, I really feel like I didn't do this one justice because I didn't, okay. There we go. I'm drying off my brush. I've already pre-wet those. Okay, now I'm on to breezy, breezy. Pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm most excited about the color in this is the charcoal, which I don't know why. Oh yeah. And we're going to see how these dry. Because I already wet them down, I'm just making sure my brush is clean. Yeah, there we go. I'm just making sure it's clean in between each one. This one's called Apple Blossom. Wow, these are gorgeous. Okay, this one's called Dusky Mauve. Interesting. I like them. I really like them. Now remember, watercolors dry lighter. See, I always hope you learn something. So I'm just going to do a quick air dry on these. Okay, I know my purple people are loving the purple. I am surprised. I love, it's called Soft Lilac. I am deeply in love with dark rose, soft lilac, sage, and the charcoal. I know I'm not allowed to pick favorites. I like this set of watercolors. Oh, maybe Golden Glow. Okay. I just changed my mind. Maybe I am a pastel person and I'm changing right before your eyes. Okay, right here. We just swatched. We swatched. I'm going to re-wet those down because now I'm going to use them. So what is Tea with Tracy on Friday? It's just learning something. It's just chit chat in my studio. Yes, I have these available. I'll post a link. I just wasn't, you know. All right, and I am placing an order of watercolors. So if you order, I will add these. I really just wanted to try these. And I do believe if, oh, sorry, I just put that in wet. The good news is this is like a leatherette type journal. Let me just make sure I don't. There we go. You don't want to wet the journal. I'm selling that. These are happy spring colors. I don't even know what I'm doing today. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh, God, I'm thinking. Hold on. I got a list right behind me. Yes. Okay, I got it. Woo! And I really want to keep I'm debating. She might be shifting. And I did this the other day. Okay, you can still see. Yeah. Okay. I am just gonna play. I'm just gonna play. All right. I will post a link right now so y'all can because I don't know how many sets of these I have. I'm sorry, I don't really check things. I just let's see, what is this called? Vintage pastels. I'm kind of excited more than I thought I was gonna be. All right, I'll post the link so y'all can see the information on this. I'm actually surprised I like them as much as I do, and it's going to be a little bit of a shift for me because I don't work with a lot of pastels. They're hard for me. Oh, no, I changed my mind. I'm allowed to do it. I changed my mind, and I can see where this is going to allow me to have some greater versatility in showing them. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh boy. Sometimes you're just like, I just need to play and I just need to figure out what they do. Ooh, I should have gone a little smaller there, but I feel like I should have, but I didn't. Now, a little bit of that charcoal is mixing in because I'm going really random with the brush, which it's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, where I'm going to go a little rogue here is that charcoal. I am just going to set that charcoal out on the edges and the inside. Just see what it does, okay? Now remember, watercolors follow water. Now, this mauve, she's lighting my world on fire. I'm so surprised I like these colors as much as I do. You're catching, this is the first time. Oh, well. Ooh. Well, good. She'll be ordering those. Okay. Now, if you get into another color and the water is wet, look at, I made a little heart right there. What's going to happen is it is going to bleed and it's okay. And now I'm going to drop the charcoal in the middle. Just let it flow. Okay. Woo. I'm just debating the next color because the background I'm going to go with the background. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm listing my favorite colors, so why not? Just say, okay. Oh, yeah. Everything about that's making me happy. Cow. Yes. Okay. Now I know that seems a little bit odd, but yeah. Okay. Now you might be wondering what I've done here, that it's just go ahead and direct where you want. Take the tip, dry it off if it's too much, or just have some fun with it. and say, okay, now is the time that I decide where this flower is. Oh my goodness. Okay. While the paper is still wet and while the paints are wet, we can lead this out. You can also say, okay, back it up. You're too much. You can also say, back it up. I'm going to put some more purple in there. Oh, golly. I'm sorry, but I love everything about that purple. And I'm not a huge purple person. I don't know if you guys see that little heart in there, but that's making me happy. Now, as far as here goes, I'm taking the yellow and now I'm just gonna this is where playing becomes fun. Okay. Now I did enjoy this blue. I'm going to wet this down and just come in. This blue is, how do I describe, and it's okay if the colors start to mix because all of these colors are going to go brilliantly. Just, yeah. Just keep it. There we go. We might hit the ugly stage, but all these colors do work very well together. Okay. And I'm not going to go too wet. Dry your brush off. Oh my God, this is like, I don't know. I need that little heart there. Whoever gets this journal is definitely going to have a pyrrole red heart right in the mix of things. That is going to be either a red or white heart. It's right there. I formed it right. That's why I like tea with Tracy. Now I'm just drying this off because I am going to take an ultra fine Sharpie and just define things a little bit. Remember, this is supposed to be like a 30-minute session of relaxation. Let the paints go where they want to go. Oh my God, I'm not sure I want to sell this journal. No, I do. I love these colors. Expect to see those in more art. I love when I get excited over a color palette that surprises me. Like it's not my normal. I have just thoughts. Okay, I have to make sure that's dry. If you'd like this journal, you need to send an email to help@yourartfuljourney.com. Anne is off today, so we won't know, nor will I, until you get an invoice and an email from me. Sorry, I don't have a way of monitoring it all, so Anne deserves a day off. Okay, ultra fine Sharpie is what I am going with. And yes, that guy looks like a heart to me, and that is going to stay a heart to me. You know why? Because that's the space I create from. Okay, now this one might surprise you. Oh my God. Okay. I can't decide how the ends of this are, oh, that's how it's gonna look. Okay. Sometimes the ends or the tips of the flowers take a different shape for me than I anticipate. So I just roll with it. Oh my. Now remember, tea with Tracy is just tea and a little bit of playing. I don't know how many sets of these I have. I did not check, so I want to say it's probably under 6, but I needed to break them out. Oh my God. I feel like the aquarellable pencil's coming out too. Okay, hold on. Come back to you. I'm going to come back to you because here's some things I've added to my creativity. Walking, fresh air, family time. Last night I had family time. Time off, downtime. I think that is important. Me time. I'm also listening to some books. Okay, I'm probably going to go unexpected here. Like, let's just roll. Let's just make little. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not touching that heart. Okay. That heart, you're right. I don't know how it ended up there. Whoever gets this journal, whoever buys this, the art is free. Just pay for the journal and the shipping. That will be, I should have said to Anne, expect emails. She will just surprise her. Oh. That flower shape actually surprised me. So sometimes the paints speak louder than like, and I don't worry when the paints leak. They kind of bleed into the others because I know a lot of you say, I don't have a lot of control over my watercolors. Well, oh, truth be told, I feel the same way. So now I'm just coming from the top of the petals, the very tip of the petals, and just letting them letting them do their thing. I am in love with these colors. This could have gone horribly. Like, what if I didn't like it? Mauve has never been one of my favorite colors. My mom went through a huge mauve phase when I was a kid, and I swore I would never like it, and I love it. Okay. I'm feeling a splatter coming on. I'm feeling many other things. Okay. Oh, gal, I don't know with this guy. Please tell me what to do with you. Oh, put some inside petals in there? Sure. Is that what you're saying? Because of the way that... Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. It's like there's little petals inside the petals. Okay. Look at that. You don't touch that heart. Sure. Does anybody feel like my inside voice is coming out and I'm just... Expect to see this color palette again. Now I'm debating because I'm very challenged by the lighter outskirts of things. So I'll deal with my inner challenges. Okay, I need to define the middle of this guy again. It's like a 2, yeah. Okay. My God, I love these colors. Oh. So just keep building up color. This was not what I had planned this morning. Now, all right. I'm not feeling leaves. I know I'm not feeling leaves. Normally I would say, oh man, am I feeling leaves? No, I'm not feeling leaves. I'm not feeling leaves. I get it. I know it. Okay. So I'm allowed to not feel leaves. I am allowed to re-wet said surface. Oops. Yes, and I'm allowed to re-wet because now I've got blues and I've got grays. Okay. I'm loving the blue. I'm there. I'm loving the blue. But now I have this stone gray. And I'm allowed to mix them. I'm allowed to mix them. Now I want to go bluer than I want to go gray. So I know I went a little too much in the gray, but that's okay. I'll dump the blue back in. I've got gray, it's there. Okay. And then what's going to happen is, because this is all wet, right? But the flowers are dry. Are you with me? Anybody with me? Because that's when I'm going to splatter it, is when the outsides are wet. Because now that charcoal, because I'm going to, oh boy, help, I need somebody. Okay. Okay. Oops, don't go in that. Don't go there. Now I am going to take a fan brush and I'm going to wet the fan brush. This is going to be it. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't know how I got that dirty, but that's part of the painting. Hold on, sorry. Just give me a sec. Okay. Let me do this because I am selling this journal. Even wet where I wet it, sorry. Just, okay. Oh, there we go. Now, boo. I want it to go in the flower and in the background because the background is wet. There we go. Okay, she done. Let's just let this dry. I don't want to shuffle the paint around too much. I just want the background to yes. I thought about like just coming in and drawing some like drastic lines, but I like the way different look for me. At peace with that. Didn't know where this was headed. At peace with that. So if you're interested in purchasing this journal with the first page painted for free because I'm live, you can always paint. You can also order this journal and then specify I use these set of watercolors. I posted this. I'm gonna let that dry. I got a little bit of ponding right there, which is okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep this set of watercolors looking as clean as possible. I never do this, by the way. Okay. I never wipe, I just let them dry. But I want to remove the tape. And I apologize. Whoever buys this, I don't know where my paintbrush, it just dropped. I gotta make sure this is semi-dry. I feel like I can't help myself and an aquarellable pencil is coming out. Sorry, I'm done. But I am just going to add a little more to the inside of this guy. Okay. Yeah. Right here. I just can't help myself. That aquarellable, it just shades beautifully. I have one little pond right here. So different than what I normally do. It is watercolor paper. It comes off. I do have these in stock. Oh my goodness. That was so relaxing. I kind of needed that this morning. There is not going to be hearing back until I send an email out. Sorry, Anne is off today. Okay, but thank you. I know Anne is off today, and I don't expect her to email anybody off while she's off. So, okay. Oh, I love these colors. Mom, I forgive you for your mauve phase. Now I knew what you were doing. Okay, I knew what you were doing, Mom. You were oh, look at this. All my color, it doesn't matter. I put these aside. These are the vintage pastels. I let these dry. Mom, I forgive you. Yeah. We will send an email out. I'll send an email. Just make sure if you emailed, send your email address and your address. Also, if this, you can order as well. Oh my God, I'm just so blown away. I enjoyed that so much. It just is a little bit different. Oh, I needed that. God, I love these colors. Okay. Oh, all right. Any questions before I go? It is 11:10, which we started at 11 or 10:30, but I was chit-chatting a little bit. Have a wonderful day. I get asked a lot with Tea with Tracy. I always paint something. Expect this weekend some new items to hit the shop. Today I have a phone call with a couple of companies about art journals. And me bringing in some new stuff. So that's exciting. And obviously I brought in some new watercolors because I didn't, will this be online? No. Tea with Tracy is just an informal, we're here. Yeah, it's on my Facebook page for 30 days because now Facebook is deleting those videos in 30 days. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, there was a heart in this. We needed that today. I'll photograph this as well. I do have this video recorded. I'll see what my team can do with it. Yeah, because I don't want Tea with Tracy to disappear. We featured the vintage pastels, which I'll put a link in if you'd like to order those. I think I had like 6 of them in stock. I just picked I had never worked with them before. I actually unpacked them here with you. Okay. Have a wonderful day and do something creative. Make that time to do something creative. I will tell you, it is really important for your mind, body, spirit. And sorry I didn't have tea today. I had 1 cup and I don't want to overload myself with the caffeine. Could have done decaf, but I didn't have any. So it can be coffee with Tracy. It can be water with Tracy. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you.